What is up, guys? My name is Astroid and welcome back to another top 5 video. So guys, today we're going to be covering my top 5 favorite Pokemon. Now obviously, there is 721 Pokemon known to man as of right now. And that's a lot of Pokemon to choose from, and I had to choose 5. So we're going to go in and see how this does. If you guys were not aware, I did a top 5 favorite Pokemon video a very long time ago. Like, I'm talking 10 subs long ago. So I figured it was time to make an updated version, and I hope you guys enjoy. Now I want you guys to keep in mind that this is 100% opinionated. If you want to drop your top 5 list down below in the comment section, then please do, of course. I will be including certain things on this list that you don't typically find in a typical top 5 or top 10 on YouTube. So anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Coming in at number 5, we have a Lapras Egg. That is right, guys, a Lapras fetus, a baby Lapras that is chilling inside of that egg. Now, I chose this for a number of reasons. First off, I think baby Pokemon are cute. Second off, eggs are pretty, well shaped, and it does remind me of Lapras' shell. It also reminds me of, Mega Stabilized Gems. It reminds me pretty much of everything circular. Voltorb's pretty cool. Electrode, pretty cool Pokemon as well, so it does remind me of that. Not even gonna lie, guys, the currently non-existent Mega Lapras almost made this list, just because of all the cool fan art and just how awesome a Mega Lapras would be. But I did ultimately decide on Lapras Egg because it is a legitimate thing. It's a baby Lapras inside that egg, and we've seen some examples of baby Laprases, I don't know, in the anime, so I figured I would include that. And on top of that, there's some pretty cool fan art of what a Lapras egg would look like if each Pokemon species egg was different. And I just think that's insanely cool, so... But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the Lapras egg. So let's move on to number 4. About 5 months ago, we hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. And I decided that on May 29th, 2015, we would have a 12-hour live stream to celebrate. It was a ton of fun. We did a bunch of Wonder Trading and Wi-Fi and giveaways. But the key word in that previous sentence was Wonder Trades, because I created a bunch of battle-ready, shiny Lapras that were all to celebrate the occasion of 1,000 followers. They were all named Astroid. They had the moves Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Drill Run, and Ice Shard, 6 IVs, Max Attack, Max Speed, Adamant with Water Absorb, and holding the leftovers. And we traded these things out like crazy. It was a ton of fun. And that's why my 1,000 follower Lapras is taking the number 4 spot on this list. It does hold a bunch of nostalgic value to it. It's a big symbolic figure of us hitting 1,000 followers on Twitch, and I really do appreciate that, of course. So with that being said, let's move on to number 3. This Pokemon was a very prominent aspect of my childhood. And of course, this Pokemon is Ash's Lapras. Now, Ash's Lapras was very vital to the Orange Island series because, of course, it helped carry Ash, Tracy, and Misty all around the Orange Islands, get them across the water, of course, and on top of that, it was a very destructive member of Ash's team. It put in work against Drake's Gengar in the final battle against the Orange League, which was very exciting. And on top of that, Ash's Lapras was a very dynamic character in the series, which I really enjoyed. It started off hating humans, being very anti-human and being very shy because of 3 punks that abused it very early in the series. But then later on, Ash's Lapras started to get a bit more comfortable when it came to humans, and it was just a very nice transition. But of course, everything went downhill when Ash decided to release the Lapras because he's stupid. But yeah, that ended pretty badly, but at least they brought him back in the Johto League for a bit of a reunion in the episode Lapras of Luxury, which was a pretty nice touch. Here we are at our number 2 spot, and taking this spot is our Pokemon Raichu Lapras Solo Run mascot, Ness. And fun fact for you guys, I named my Lapras Ness just because, it's based off the Loch Ness Monster, and I thought it was a pretty cool name. But it turns out that in the early stages of Red and Blue, Lapras was originally going to be called Ness. So that nickname makes so much more sense now, and I really do like that name. But yeah, White 2, Lapras Solo Run, this thing put in work. I'm talking work. And, I really love that series. I loved using Lapras. Its final moveset was Psychic, Thunderbolt, Surf, and Ice Beam. And it did a great job in that series. Took down the entire game. So yeah, I do have a lot of appreciation for that Lapras and how well it was able to carry us through that game. Now here is the moment of truth. My number 1 favorite Pokemon. Now, I'm sure you guys have already seen this coming. I'm pretty sure that you guys already expected this. But of course, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Lapras. Oh man, anyways though, in all seriousness, it is Lapras. You guys already know this, and I'm sure you can already tell this was a bit of a parody video. In all honesty, I really cannot come up with 5 Pokemon as my favorites, so I decided to make this video where I just talked about all these different Lapras forms and pretty much put them in order. But yeah, Lapras, you guys already know, best Pokemon hands down, IMO, Water and Ice type, has the abilities Water Absorb, Hydration, and of course Shell Armor. It's just come so far with me. Originally I wasn't really too keen on Lapras' design, but then I saw him in the anime with Ash, and I saw how much of a powerhouse he really is, and I just thought his design was fantastic. I liked his typing, and it's just a really cool Pokemon. So, anyways guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button down below, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want me to do a legit top 10 or top 5 favorite Pokemon sometime in the future, I will do my best to come up with 5 favorite Pokemon. But it is extremely difficult for me, seeing as I have so many. Anyways though, I will see you next time. Peace!